Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
Okay. Let's see here. I should probably answer this real quickly. I'll do a drop while we're waiting for people to show up. Uh-oh. Hooey! I'd better get to it here. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy. You got a sleep, C2.
Artillery strike.
Heavy sleeper, C2.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Found him. Night driver, wait for us.
Target spotted.
We didn't take long for everybody to get over here.
Target spotted. Target spot. Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
Getting
Target spotted.
Oh, do not peek there. That.
Target spotted.
Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek.
Target spotted.
Hunchback court.
Target spotted.
Go for it.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired. Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Atlas down. Good work.
Major torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage.
Well, I'm down. 507. A kill. Take it. Hikakai. You're here first. Yeah, congratulations. You and your cat. Ooh. About a push on damage and taken and given. I'm writing a text over here to Discord for somebody about a joystick, using a joystick in Mechwarrior, so hang on. Let me finish that up for them. Then I can be more talkative. Alpha strike. Target selection, zoom in, out. And 2. Pilot being a light mech. OTOS. Doing it the way I do works great for medium Mechs on up and is fun. Hey Drex.
Hey Doc. I have dinner soon, so I don't know if I can drop yet with you.
Okay.
It's a minute. Oh, you're responding to the joystick thing.
Yeah, thought I'd better answer that while I thought about it. Or I wouldn't bother to do it later on, I'll just forget. Do you have time for one drop? Maybe not.
No,
I don't
know. I don't know. Maybe one. If this thing works. How's your day been?
It was pretty good, actually. I switched my insurance company today. I have to inventory all my photo gear, which is not going to be fun. That's several hours worth of work, because I need to get it all covered. And
like a small house built as well, and you want to get that insured?
Well, it's already insured, but moving to a different company is going to put it all underneath one policy instead of two separate things. And my auto was with my home, but it'll be everything all together this time. And it'll save us about $1,800 a year.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wow, I can't believe it was this much cheaper.
Are the terms so different, though? Like, are you still
twice the amount of coverage on our house?
For less money, wow.
For a lot less money. Yeah, terms are pretty much similar other than that. If not identical. I think they have unlimited towing, whereas my previous insurer, if you use towing and then you had another problem within 2 years, they would not cover it.
All right. I mean, by the way, I don't have a lot of respect for insurance companies.
Well, they're all designed by Apple, aren't they?
No.
Probably.
They were well and truly before Apple ever came on this. On the radar. No, in Australia we get these disasters like floods and storms, for example, and there was 1 year in which our Prime Minister basically told the insurance companies, pay up or lose your license to operate in Australia, because they were that devious with the people who... It was just one of those freak storms that caused massive flooding.
Right, but they said, oh, we don't cover that because it's massive flooding acts of God.
No, because they said it was a storm. Well, it says it wasn't a flood damage, it was a storm. So like, yeah, but the flood is... storm was upriver that caused the flood. Like, what the hell are you talking? So the Prime Minister, I wasn't... Howard himself was an immoral man in terms of how he got into power, because he did something around refugees, which was shenanigans, but... he basically, I'll give him a lot of respect, he did two things for this country. He banned guns, he restricted firearms in the country, and then he told the insurance companies, pay up or lose your license. So they paid up. Wow.
Pleasant Plucker says that some still haven't paid up, and that was 11 years ago. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought a lot of them... I know there was a delay around 2 years for a lot of them. I didn't realise there was still that many outstanding. We're talking about the Queensland incident, aren't we? Isn't... Were you affected by that, mate? I didn't even know you were Aussie.
I wasn't affected by it, just to ease your fear. Yeah, that's the one he says.
Yeah, it's just disgusting. And they've done it hence as well, like they've done it a few times, but not on the scale that they attempted it on that occasion. But I don't know. Sort of the devil.
You guys have national disaster relief funds too, don't you? Like America does for some types of things like that.
Yeah, they normally... Well, they didn't so much around COVID. Our current Prime Minister sat on his ass, basically, for COVID. And even for fire, we had a bad fire in New South Wales, sort of beginning of last year's summer. And our Prime Minister sat on his ass. In fact, he was sat on his ass in Hawaii. Got told off for it too. I mean, it's not like he could do anything. He's on holidays, for crying out loud, and he deserves a holiday. But that government, both
But not when the country's
state,
burning, right?
yeah, well, the Liberal government, state and federal in New South Wales and federally in Australia, gutted the fire service. They've gutted a lot of services. And then when COVID hit, suddenly they needed to ramp up. We've got a thing called Centrelink, which is responsible for a lot of the government handouts or payouts to various things. They had gutted that too. And then it was really in the back foot because suddenly, hundreds of thousands of people were queuing up on one day to get some relief because they basically couldn't go to work. And they got caught out. I mean, it's just, I don't want to bitch and moan about our governments. They're all crap everywhere. Anyway.
Yeah, we should get rid of people. Like I always decided that, in churches would be great if you could just get rid of the people and then get rid of the pastors.
No, I think if you took money out of politics and restricted lobbying, I think democracies would be far more representative of what the people need as opposed to what corporations pay for. That's just me.
Yeah. Feels like the problem isn't that they get paid too much. They get paid more than they probably should, but it's the access to power and deals that they can weld.
No, there's a lot of shenanigans. There's a lot of shenanigans. I mean, I don't know how it operates in America. I know you guys have got the same kind of problems, but there's absolutely a lot of shenanigans in
I'm going to get killed before I can get over there.
in politics.
Gosh.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, this is the wrong one.
Right arm, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
This really is the
Target
wrong one.
spotted.
I deserve to die. I got dinner.
All right.
I definitely deserve to die. 70 damage, that's terrible.
I'm already down to 57% of my armor. Just getting to the battle. I am not going to go up that ramp with that
Just
direwolf.
Artillery
kick me
strike
from group and I'll
online.
be back after dinner.
Sure. Yeah, I think Mittens is coming over.
Sweet. I'll go down and get AFK. Do you have AFK? I don't know if you've got AFK. I'll be in Discord, but I'll be AFK.
Target spotted.
Left
Target
torso,
spotted.
critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
I'm just getting hit everywhere. We're going to get slaughtered in this match.
Target spotted.
And I can't shoot anybody because everybody keeps getting in the way.
Target.
Left arm, critical damage. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Right torso, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Sheesh. We're down to like 0-5.
Artillery strike online. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. Enemy forces are halfway there.
Warning, incoming missile.
The enemy is 75% of the way to victory. Shut them down.
Here we go. There's half my mech.
Left arm destroyed.
Enemy destroyed. Our efforts have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is
Ouch.
victorious.
Well, 383 to kill, so at least I did my part before I died. That was painful. Very painful. Been a lot of lerms rain for me the past 24 hours. Maybe break out the Corsair 7A just so I can get access to the battlefield. Because it has dual AMS. I should get my Corsair. It's a great idea. Hey, Mittens.
Ew.
Just a second, I'll get you in.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, you can just come on in, but I just sent you an invite. I'm booting Drax because he just decided the food was more important.
Sending an invite just feels makes you feel so much more important.
That's true, and I want you to feel important.
That's good.
Quad AMS. Okay, yeah. So it's Corsair A7. Let me see if I've got that. I've got a Corsair, I know.
You should have a Corsair.
I just don't know which one I have. Haven't been in it for quite a while either. It's an assault, right?
Yep. 190? 100?
And it's really ugly, so it can't be missed.
Oh, yeah. You can't miss it.
I have a Corsair BR and an A7. What's my A7 got in it? I'm thinking that's lasers. It's all pink. AMS. Oh, it's got rotary AC2s, medium lasers.
4 medium lasers and 4 AMS.
All right, that seems reasonable.
Standard and about like 100 tons of AMS ammo. Wow.
That'll be. Let's see. I haven't run any DACA for a long time. This should be bad.
Cool.
You put a 300 engine in it, XL, so you can take more than 2 UX-10s. Did that work well for you? I kind of need as much speed as I can get, or I get myself into these ponderously slow, bad situations that there's no way I can get back out. Like, oops, I shouldn't be here. Oh well, here I am. I'm going to stay until I'm killed.
Of course, he is good for destroying limbs and just being like just suppressing, somebody. You wouldn't want to like try to push it. Of course, he just gets eaten.
Oh, okay. So stand back and just do suppression and ping from a distance.
I mean, unless you've got like maybe 3 Corsairs, then you can push because you got all these ranks just go.
Oh, right. It just slaughters them.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This will be. See how rusty I am on my leading DACA. Howdy, everybody. Hey, there's Mechwarrior 1639593.
Oh.
Did you always have Frankenmitten 001 on your name?
Yep. Been
Okay.
like that for 4-5 years, I think.
And there's other Frankenmittens out there already?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
It used to be Deaf Mittens. When I first started playing.
Deaf Mittens?
Deaf Mittens, yes.
Huh. Why did you change it?
Because my computer blue screened. And then I stepped away from Mechwarrior for a while. And when I came back is when they just before they started doing the skill tree.
Yeah. And you didn't have money in the account invested that you need to worry about losing a bunch of stuff?
No. Well, I couldn't remember what my old account password was.
Oh my gosh.
So I just started a new account.
Why
And,
did you reach out to them and say, I can't remember my account password?
Yeah, they weren't very much help.
Oh.
Reactor online.
Because, I wasn't
Sensors
like
online.
I
Well, they have a
IT.
password you know, resend or send my password feature, don't they?
Yeah.
Amen.
Many years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, my, it is rather pink, isn't it?
Did I hear McFish's voice? Guess not. All right.
I think the Atlas is confused.
I'm confused too, so that he'll be in good company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, I was telling Drax I changed my insurance companies today.
Oh, okay.
It's going to save me about $1,800 a year. This thing's pretty slow. Should have gone the other way, maybe.
No, you're fine.
Artillery strike online.
So I have 3 AC2s. That should do some pretty good damage.
Yeah.
6, 12, 18, 24. That fast, right? So if you can keep target for
Yeah,
very
but,
long, you can do a lot of damage.
AC2s, I think there are 6 points of damage per second. Rex, are they there? Are they ACs or Rex?
AC rotaries, yeah. Rex.
Yeah. Rex do more damage than like an AC2.
So they're 6 points per second per thing.
Yeah.
So that would be 18 points per second.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can shoot through an Atlas pretty quick.
Yeah.
But you know, you're over. You gotta watch your bar so you don't. As long as you can keep it in the yellow and not in the red, that's the main thing.
I probably need to check my armor on this thing. I don't know that I've got it set to the right thicknesses anywhere.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Very good. Tell me about your storm first.
We got a night gyre down the middle. Closing in.
Artillery strike online.
Or they just jam. I don't like when they jam.
Yeah, we can't keep firing them.
All right then.
Target spotted.
Single target and North 6.
Artillery strike online.
2 targets, North 6.
Alright, man, I'm not here with you. I'm open.
Got a bogey behind us.
Do I need to worry about him?
Target
Got a
spotted.
Jenna.
Where is he?
Jenna and Goldline.
I see.
Target spotted.
We got some lights rotating to our left, or medium.
Target spotted.
Yeah, lights and medium setting up that golf line.
Good job on the
Target
right.
destroyed.
GG.
I think this one's better played on the defensive. Sorry, I left you for dead there, but
You're quiet, I can't hear you, dude.
said sorry I left you for dead. This one's better played on the defensive.
Hey, Valen.
Hey.
Is that your blinker?
Yeah.
It sounded like you were on the blink.
We're all a little crazy.
Got guys on the H line. Got a Nova.
Target spotted.
Might need to go over this way, Dark.
I'm out here by myself with these guys.
H7, H6. Need some Rex support.
Push!
Thought I could kill these guys. There's somebody helping me now. Do I need to come back and help you guys, is what you're saying?
That should be right.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Monstrous.
Warning incoming. Warning incoming missile.
Come back around the corner.
Missile.
Dark behind you.
Ammo at
Phoenix Hawk.
25%. Warning incoming missile.
Oh, here's my leg.
You don't need that leg.
Warning incoming missile.
I do.
Hey, they're coming after me.
Well, tried to warn you.
Incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Right torso destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Center
I gotta be
torso
serious now.
damage.
Yeah, they got me. Human. Yeah, I didn't.
Two left.
Didn't do terrible.
One.
It's always positive.
Right torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
It's all up to Steve now. It's all up to you, Steve. You got this.
Go, Steve, go!
Hoop King. Howdy. I just,
It should be
I don't
all
even scratch paint. It just rips it right off
left.
in my matches.
At least they used to be there.
We're on Forest Colony Classic Snow Map. 1 kill, 12 deaths, and it means I only got a single kill assist.
Destroyed. Large user destroyed.
That's what you're saying is less of a scratch and burn. More
Torso critically damaged.
Just burn. Cut right to the burn. There we go. Thanks for the drop, guys.
Steve gave up.
Yep.
Steve, why did you give up? I thought you were going to win this for us. I only did 15 team damage. That's not terrible, right?
Perfect fun.
Did my pilot rating go down? Oh, it stayed equal. That's good. All right. What do you know? Phelan, I'm going to send you an invite, so be careful.
I'm not at my computer yet.
Oh, you're just on comms? Hey,
Yeah,
Ronan.
I'm coming home.
All right.
I've been noticed.
You've been noticed. You can only sneak in for so long before I finally look over there. Invite sent. This thing is a pink monstrosity.
You love it.
I do. Speaking of pink, have you seen Miss BNR recently?
It was online playing Subnautica in the weekend, but I haven't spoken to her for like 22 weeks, so I don't know.
Well, if you see her, tell her hello for me.
Okay. Well, might be a little bit hard to see her physically,
If you-
but
Well, yeah.
if I see her online, I'll say hi.
Okay, thank you.
If she responds.
I've been playing Subnautica. It's great. I wish I'd got it years before. It's awesome.
What is it?
It's an exploration game. Basically, your ship lands in an ocean planet, and you've got to get off
When
it.
you're underwater?
It doesn't
Yeah.
land. It gets blown out of the sky.
Oh yeah, but you land in like on a
Kind of landing the way I play Mechwarrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's great because it's got like you got to go and find stuff in the oceans, the various biomes of the ocean, to basically coordinate yourself getting off the planet. And in the meantime, there's stuff that you encounter that isn't always peace and loving, and you got to deal with that too. But it's not a game where you go around and kill things.
It's not
You try to
dark and
avoid things.
murderous.
You're more
the
trying to
most-
avoid things.
The most offensive thing that you have in that game
Vince, let me know when you're ready up.
is a stasis rifle. It just
Yeah.
Stasis rifle.
freezes them in place. That's it.
Or you get away.
Yeah.
And there are scary moments though, like when I encountered what's called a Leviathan. Woo! I got scared.
For the first time, especially if you weren't paying attention and it sneaks up behind you and grabs you.
Yeah, I didn't know what the sounds meant, and then all of a sudden it grabbed the moth thing I was in, which is like a little go-getting kind of zippy kind of sub thing, and like a personal sub. And then it turns it around so you're facing what is basically like, I don't know, teeth and eyes, and it's pretty scary.
Oh man.
Used to it after a while though.
Yeah, it's a great game, especially if you like collecting resources and building bases and
Yeah, I like building.
upgrading your living situation. And
I got my Cyclops, and I'm starting to kit it out because I got a funny feeling if I take it anywhere, it's going to be out of power pretty quickly. So I'm basically trying to kit it out with all the right stuff before I take it anywhere. It's like a big submarine.
You don't want to do the Dark Marauder method where you just kind of go at it and hope for the best?
That's what I do.
Well, I was doing that swimming around and also in my moth, and I'm doing it rather successfully too. I even went and explored this thing called the Underground River, or the Lost River or something. And I pretty much just did all that in my moth. But at some point you can't go any deeper in it, so you gotta.
Why would they name your ships that go underwater things that are named after flying insects?
No idea, dude. It seems like a really dumb name for a little personal sub.
Yeah.
And the Cyclops is because it's like got this one kind of
One giant window on the front.
hub at the front. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's
Well,
a
that
great
makes sense, at
sub.
least.
It's a really cool looking sub, and the inside's amazing. Like, it's pretty cool.
Sounds insightful.
Insightful.
Well, I'm not going to tell you any more about it because I don't want to spoil it if you guys go get it. But it was one of those games where, like, I always thought maybe I want to play that, and I never got around to it. And then I thought, I'm sick of comp. I want to go play something else online. So I bought myself Subnautica. It was good.
Did any of you guys ever play 688 Attack Sub?
No.
It was a submarine simulator, nuclear submarine simulator.
Yes. So there's it. Oh goodness, my bad. So there's a company that came out with a spiritual successor to that called Cold Waters.
Oh, really? Because I've looked for something like that because I thought it was kind of cool and I liked it when I played it because you get tense, you know, because you know there's somebody out there trying to kill you, and it just feels like it gets more and more intense at times.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
So questions on the other side.
Oh no! What?
so
Yeah.
what was it called? What did you say it was called?
Cold Waters. Made by Killerfish Games.
Of course.
They also made another one. It's a World War II fleet simulator called War on the Sea.
One of my favourite books was a World War II. It was a book about a World War II submarine
behind.
operating in the Mediterranean.
Thanks.
It's a pretty cool book. It's only small.
What was it? What was it called?
I don't remember, but I remember reading it when I was 14.
I'm a sucker for submarine movies or submarine stories, or you know.
Did you watch the Gerard Butler Attack Submarine or whatever it was called? Seawolf?
That's silly.
Was it dumb, kind of, but still a good submarine thing anyway? Where it was the
submarines. Submarine. It was them using the submarine to infiltrate Murmansk.
Oh yes, I think I did watch that.
And drop off a SEAL team, and then
Right. Yeah, sure they can probably do that, maybe not.
well,
It was fun though, because it's still a submarine movie, right? They got me.
I would consider something like U-571 a good submarine movie. But
Was that
that's
the one
been
that was
out for a
all?
while.
Well, Das Boot was in German, right? I didn't want to read the subtitles, but I sure would have liked to have watched it. You
There
know,
was another good. There was a recent movie on
Greyhound.
Apple TV. Yeah, Greyhound. Well, I mean, it wasn't submarines. It was about
It's the
submarines
destroyer,
attacking.
the escort destroyers. For
Yeah, I actually
It's
in
really good.
anticipation of that, I went and bought the book, and it was written like in 1950 or something.
Right.
For World War II. That makes sense.
Right, and the book was actually better than the movie
Well,
in
they
a lot of
usually
ways.
do.
That usually seems to happen.
Yeah, I just kind of hope there'd be a little more of the feeling of the book
I
in the movie.
liked the movie though. I thought it was good.
I did too. I thought it could have been better though. I mean, it was based on a true story. That's what's cool about it, and it was well done. Sure, I enjoyed it. I'd watch it again, probably just because it's just cool. We went Jennifer's choir. We went on a trip to Seattle and got on a World War II destroyer as a tour, and some of the veterans were giving the tours, and we sang. Our choir sang for the veterans and stuff. It was really cool. But those ships are just amazing, and that wasn't even like one of the aircraft carriers or anything.
Skip
Rex, you
Shack
got an
in
enemy
the
mech coming towards you.
Portland Museum that you can spend the night on.
Oh yeah, the Portland. They've got the submarine you can spend the night on, right? Is that what you're talking about?
I think it's a skipjack or a stingray. I
See
forget
now.
the
I think it's a skipjack.
Got a Marauder.
model.
I think it's a skipjack. I think you're right.
Because the
It's
skipjacks
really cool.
were post World War II. But
Yeah.
like 50s, not like,
Yeah, not nuclear or anything. Electric diesel.
yeah. You
You can do overnight tours, you know, and stuff. But They also tell you, like, when they were underway, they would have, they'd be walking on 1.5 foot of canned food through the hallways.
Yeah.
For the first 2 months they're out to sea.
Yeah, Pheasant Plucker. I kind of got myself versed in the whole drama of No Man's Sky, and I understand it's a brilliant game now. That's another game. It's one of those things where I probably might try it, except I've done Elite Dangerous and I've done a few other space-type sim games. Enjoyed the hell out of them, but they're not games you play continuously. They sort of, you pick them up for a month and then you maybe play them for another one and then you drop them. But yeah,
I tried it.
It's a really good game.
And the changes that they made just made it really hard for me to play.
Oh, really?
From launch to when they updated it. They did that huge update.
I like the idea of the base building in it, but
that was one of the things they introduced after the launch was base building.
Yeah.
And
made it grind or something, or
hello.
Hi.
Target spotted.
Is that Thomas J?
Yeah.
Howdy, welcome. Good kills down here, guys.
I've been playing Red Dead Online.
Yes, that's the submarine I'm talking about.
You've been playing what, Thomas J?
Red Dead Online. It's like a cowboy game.
It's Grand Theft Auto Cowboy Edition.
Yes.
Cowboy Edition. Oh my gosh.
And just like Grand Theft Auto, there's hackers everywhere, and it's infuriating.
I like the. I bought a console to play the solo game. I kind of liked it, but never got around to finishing it.
You know, if you just wait long enough, it'll come out on PC with all of the bugs and stuff fixed.
Oh yeah, it's gamer time.
Sometimes they don't port well over to PC, those console games.
Yeah, well, that happens if the company doesn't like making money.
What's the other? Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was another game where the release was shocking, but I still hear that it's a great game to play. And it's
way down here where there's no cover. That was bad.
It's still a good game, but it still has a lot of problems.
Right. Okay. I love the genre. I love the cyberpunk genre, so I was really excited about it, but delayed because I thought it's kind of pricey and we'll see how it plans out. And I'm glad I waited and didn't end up buying it.
Target destroyed.
I mean, I wasn't really interested in it to begin with, but yeah, I like sitting on the sidelines watching all of the people who were hemming and hawing over it, and then it came out and everybody, his jaws hit the floor, you know. How bad it was.
Left arm destroyed. Large ice laser.
Did you play it, Pheasant?
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Did you actually play it, or the
Brinka man, welcome. Yeah, it's the sub at OMSI. Yes, you can stay in it overnight. Have been able to. Well, I don't know if you can because of COVID, but for decades you've been able to spend the night up there. You can also spend the night at the Portland Zoo.
You can spend the night in a submarine out in the ocean.
You can.
Well, it's sitting on the water. It's not.
It's docked. It's on the river, Willamette River.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
They don't take it under. They don't submerge it.
I don't think that it would survive submergence.
They would probably have to do some serious refitting on that.
Yeah, I would say that, and the insurance in case something happened would be astronomical.
Right.
What's amazing is you go in there, you look at all the mechanical machinery inside of that sub to make it run. It's just staggering how complicated they are, and all the runs of cables and conduits and pipes, and the high strength stainless steel drive propeller shaft that's like 8 inches. It goes towards the back, and it's just crazy.
You guys ever been on a carrier?
I have been on an old carrier. I went on the one in New York. That was at a World War. That would have been like Korean War era.
Well, a lot of the stuff that fought in World War II also was in Korea.
Yeah, yeah. So about that.
I think I saw one in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Were you able to get on it or just look at it?
We got there late. I wasn't able to get on, but it's a museum ship.
Yeah, they're amazing. And they also had a space shuttle on the deck in a separate hangar that they built on the deck. You could go and look at, I don't remember which one it was, but I was shocked how big the thing was. It was just really huge.
The shuttle or the
Yeah, the space shuttle.
Let me look it up and find out which one it was. I think the Enterprise is...
That's it down LA probably. Or someplace like that. Not LA, but whatever it is. It's not down in San Francisco. Oh, it's in San Francisco. Enterprise is in San Francisco. That's where they keep the nuclear vessels.
Well, I'm talking... Well, so there's been 3 USS Enterprise.
Well, the one in Star Trek movie was in San Francisco.
Yes.
Because they had to make the transparent aluminum, and they also had to get some radioactive stuff to re-energize the dilithium crystals. Not that you need that for that, but they did for some reason.
The USS Lexington is the one in Corpus Christi.
Oh, okay. Was that a nuclear sub? I mean, nuclear carrier or not?
No, that was a World War II. It's a museum ship now, but it was a World War II fought in World War II.
Didn't the first supercarrier just come online within the last few years?
Was it just a really big carrier?
It's really big, and it's the Gerald Ford, I think, the USS Gerald Ford. What's cool about it is instead of having these giant steam catapults, it has electromagnetic catapults to launch the aircraft with.
I wonder how that compares as far as sound, because I know that the steam catapults are really
super loud. Yeah.
And noisy.
I imagine there's still capacitors that they have to fire off. They're going to make a thud or a bang, every bump, 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 something like that. But I don't know.
I don't think anybody cares about noise on that.
Well, they do. Your bunks are right there next to the pistons on the aircraft carriers. They're massively loud.
Right underneath them, yeah.
And they go 24/7. They're launching aircraft all the time.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
So there's the US John F. Kennedy and the US General R. Ford.
So 2 of them are in service already?
Mittens had to try... Oh no, is Brios on the other team now?
Oh, come on.
Yes, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Let's kill him.
You always face off on him.
Let's kill him. That's what we should do. He was really nice last night, so we should kill him today. I know that doesn't sound right, but somehow it feels right.
Kind of go a little bit dark there.
Completely different message from Drax's "Hi Brios" to mine. We're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
Wow. I mean, they've got...
I suddenly wish I was in a mech I was half decent in.
Casper's a decent player.
He's a real ghost, I hear.
And they've definitely got like a drop lands going on. We got Phantom, I guess.
Phantom Menace?
No, just Phantom.
Oh. He's probably not a menace there.
Careful. He might be fantastic.
Oh, Phantasmic.
He did okay in last game.
Oh, I need to change my tag to show my Ace of Spades. Where do I do that? In my settings in my account?
Not settings, but you have to go back to the home page.
I have to do it on the site, right?
No, in game.
Oh, in game.
Yeah.
Remind me to do that when we get. I can't shoot anything that far away. A ladder just fell down.
There's a menu called icon called title. You do it there.
Titles, badges. Okay. Titles/badges is what it's called. I just looked at it earlier tonight. So. Running.
Something tells me I shouldn't even be where I am.
Probably not.
You're in the back of the pack, so.
Target
Well, that's because Slash is in the way. So now I'm stuck over here, probably.
You're only going 58.8 kilometers per hour there.
Slash, I want to come around you, please. Behind, thank you.
So he backs up into you.
So he backed into me. Just let me through.
Should be able to get past now.
Thank you.
We have super rotated.
I need to go out where they can shoot me, right?
I mean,
we're in the E5 D5 line here.
Okay. Nope.
Oops.
Target spotted.
Running into things because I'm looking the wrong way.
I'm gonna jump down because I know I'm just gonna die if I get seen by them.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Okay. I'm dead.
Target spotted.
Maybe I'll stay over here.
Target acquired.
Well, we've got them all turned around over here, so they're all looking at us. But in E5.
There's a couple out here.
No.
We have Gamma.
Move. Get out of the way. Trying to run away so I'm not on the front line anymore.
Artillery strike online.
Ah, I found you, Dark.
Marauder again.
This game's over.
Oh. I seem to have lost an MRF.
Thank you.
Center torso critical damage.
Yep, I'm afraid they're gonna kill me now.
Artillery strike online.
We've got 2 in EC backstabbing us.
Oh my gosh. I walked right into 4 of them.
Oh, you did? That's
Yeah, they were over on the other side of that mound, and I came up and killed this Marauder, and then they decided to shoot me for some reason.
Ow.
New target acquired.
I was surprised,
Torso
obviously.
critical damage.
I'm not really a big fan of the slow DACA release of damage.
Target spotted.
On the rack?
Pheasant Pluck, I was not rocking it there. I got rocked. At first it looked like it, right? Right? Oh well.
Oh no. Oh no.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, nice kill, Drax. I saw that. Ooh, another back shot. Just handy. They're handing them to you there if you can get it.
Target acquired.
I'm trying. Lost half my firepower practically at the get-go. Ah. Ow.
Right leg critical damage.
Glad I brought case, but it's not doing me any good.
UAV activated. New target acquired. Right leg destroyed.
311.
Right
Uh-oh. Gonna need that other leg.
Right
No, he doesn't. He can hop.
damage.
Almost got that kill.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It was a pretty bad game.
My game certainly was pretty bad. It was so low, I was actually afraid that you were going to call me out.
Heaven forbid we start another one of those conversations.
Oh, I know, it's terrible. Just the thought of it gives me the giggles. I mean, makes me feel
you guys
terrible.
didn't notice. You guys didn't notice what I was doing. I basically didn't engage at all. I just went and capped and thought, well, you know, I'll just do what the Black Line does. But you didn't pick up on it, so then I thought,
No.
I better go fight.
No, we don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. That's
but
pretty funny.
you made a good tactical tactical decision, Drax. Congratulations.
Yeah, he came back and fought.
594 damage taking. This ice ferret can really take some damage. I mean, our team didn't do terrible. The damage wasn't, like, bad.
I did 189, which I guess
just
Thomas J got in that group with us. That's nice.
I did better than one
I was the
person
first to die.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Actually, our lands did pretty badly. I was looking at the winners, sorry. Yeah.
I'm going to switch mechs. I don't want to be
But you know,
terrible
did you have
now.
fun, guys? Did you have fun?
I did.
That's
I did.
the main thing, right?
Yeah, it was really fun when 4 of them focused me down and killed me in a heartbeat. That was fun.
Well, I was trying to get that Phoenix Hawk, and then I thought I might try that that Marauder you were saying. I could have got a back shot on it, but it's like then everyone just turned around and in the group like, "Oh, this is going to go well."
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cyclops and the Marauder and the Phoenix Hawk and the Incubus were all standing there waiting for people to come over that ridge.
I got the Cyclops, but I was really hoping for that Phoenix Hawk and Marauder, but
not before he killed me.
No, I was nowhere near the fight when that was happening.
I'm in game if you're doing sync drops if you don't have any space.
I'm going to try this thing. I'm terrible in this, but I'm going to try it.
Is that Valen?
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
I'll play one more, and then you can take my spot if you like.
No, that's fine. If you're gonna keep playing, keep playing. I don't mind.
Okay,
I can just sync drop.
Our board's green. Ready? 3, 2, 1, drop.
Are those?
This is a fishy ghost special right here. We'll see how bad I am in it.
Oh, it's MRMs. He really
Gives me the chance to shoot a Drax.
He does like MRMs, doesn't he?
He puts them on everything he can.
And earn point from it this way.
Well, and he does pretty well a lot of times, so it's not like it's not working for him.
Who's this?
He does a lot of cleanup kills, kill securing. Fishy ghost. He does a lot of good sneak up on the back and take him out. A lot of final kills. He'll get 5 or 6 kills, 4 kills pretty frequently. These young kids.
Whippers.
I mean, I'm running a catapult, or I was running a catapult with MRMs. Just MRMs. Can't really say too much. Works out better for me than LRMs and a couple of lasers.
So Drax, didn't I tell you last night that I did finally watch Dune?
No.
I've been meaning to tell you that I finally got around to watching it.
The new movie?
Yeah. Because you were talking about the other night saying you really liked it.
No, I didn't really like it. I didn't hate it. I just thought the pacing
that's
was
pretty good endorsement, actually, really.
It's supposed to endorse an endorsement
before you tell me what you thought of it, I'll just refresh you what I thought of it, because let's fill the gap. I thought the pacing was slower. Visually, it was stunning.
Yeah.
I thought the pacing was slower, which I did find kind of annoying. And I thought the teenager actors were. I don't particularly like a lot of teenage actors. They just don't have the nuance in facial expression and emotional expression. And that girl in particular, who you didn't get to see much of this time, who was in Spider-Man, reminds me of that very much. I think she's a wooden actress. The guy wasn't so bad. The main actor.
Yeah, I thought the guy was okay. He was certainly passable. I thought he was far better than the Star Wars people had.
Oh, Anakin, that guy was it's all hell. But in saying that, I mean, I just thought the pacing with the first movie was better, but graphically, I mean, it was stunning.
Rios is on the other team again.
Howdy, everybody. Well, there's Railgunner. To me, it feels like the pacing was a little slow, but not terrible, because it was so visually beautiful. And it was still way better than the pacing of the book, which was detailed, tedious, ad nauseum descriptive stuff and politics and stuff like that. I just don't care about. So I actually didn't finish the first book. It was just too much for me. I was just like, so I enjoyed this, and I didn't expect to necessarily know what I was going to think about it, but I really did enjoy it because it was so nice to look at, and I thought the story was interesting, and the characters I thought were okay, right? So overall, it's a sci-fi movie, so yay, it's a win.
Yeah.
I set my bar low, and then I'm usually at least pleasantly, not as disappointed as I thought, so that's good. And this was, I thought, a good, solid movie.
I'm staying here. I'm not rotating. I'm doing it alone.
You'll be by yourself. Bye. It's been nice knowing you.
So there's already people in the valley in front of us, though.
Target spotted.
Yep.
Ow!
D2 Valley.
Artillery strike online.
Stuck my shoulder out too far.
Oh, I thought I was in my DACA. 600 meters. Okay.
Let's just stand here and fight.
I'm a genius battle technician here.
I was gonna say tactician, but that works too.
That too. Yeah, I'm both those things. Okay, what is this guy? A Banshee?
I don't have the range to hit him.
You guys should pull back off that hill. Looks like most of the team is going that way.
Raven. Oh! Look up. Blood ass. On top of the hill to our right.
Oh, thank you. There's a little light coming up there too. Oh, I have jump jets on this. Yay!
Oh no.
Did you shut down up there? You should not do that. I can't get over there to help you.
I alpha straight.
Oh, we're surrounded over here.
Right,
We need to withdraw.
Target spotted.
Okay, well.
Are you dead? Because it's a mess.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Artillery strike online.
There's all over there. Artillery rounds going off all over the place. Good lord. I'm gonna go watch Drax. I'm gonna learn how the professionals do this.
Ooh, baby.
You guys in the middle need to put some serious firepower down.
This thing just shuts down at the tip of the button here.
This mech is way too hot. Okay.
Bye, Drax.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Left torso destroyed. Left MRM destroyed.
You're about to have two piranhas on you at Charlie 3. You guys gonna need help.
Look at where the bulk of them are, guys. You can push that smaller group. Or you could just do what you're doing, which is pretty much nothing. Just look at your minimap, see where the bulk of them are, don't be there, and kill these other things.
That one to your right's by himself, Drax.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I think he's in lower ground. I can't believe I got out of that hunt. I hate trying to get up on some of these things.
You missed your opportunity. It was back on C1.
Oh, back there?
Yeah.
What was it?
Right there in front of you.
What are you talking about?
There goes my weapons.
Look right, like 10 degrees. Yeah, right there, that ramp to your right.
Oh, the ramp. I thought you were talking.
Okay,
or
good
right
comeback,
there
guys.
in front of you.
Good comeback.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did.
Acquired.
Dark, you gotta get out there and distract somebody.
Destroyed.
I'm trying to get over here. I'm just slow.
Great discipline, great comeback.
See, I helped him kill those mechs.
I can't believe I lived
Fuel at 25%.
from that hunt early in the game.
That little wolf pack.
I just completely confused them, I think, on my escape.
I haven't really figured out how to get this mech to work great for me yet. Certainly it's too slow.
Oh, you're in the MRM.
Yeah.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,000.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Gosh, hold on. It's an MRM 100.
Yeah.
The last half of that game doing nothing but running. Did okay.
Oh, I actually did 255 damage considering I was a mess. That's not terrible. I can fix that.
I didn't do any damage. It's okay.
Hey, Pheasant Pucker, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy dinner. Have fun. It's the size and shape of a barn. I wish it was as pleasant looking as a barn.
It depends on the barn to which we're speaking.
Okay, this thing, I ought to be able to get this thing to work. What's my... I can't really change the engine size. I should check my armor, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's okay.
I was going to say, it's a fishy special. Doesn't it have all of the armor in the front?
That's what McFish does, too, yeah. Skills. Do I even have skills? Yeah, I do. Okay, good.
That must be the Mad 2 that has all the... stock has all the rocket pods on it.
Yeah, I think so. It's 4 HP.
Yeah.
If I could just get another... If I could have 5 kph more speed, that would be really nice.
Just 5?
Yep. 5 would make a big difference on this mech, I think. I'd be able to keep up with the rest of the team. I can't right now. So if they just leave me, I'm stuck, and then I get... I mean, I took most of my damage right at the beginning of the game before I could even get to where I could do anything.
Oh.
And then I was running from all of them killing me.
You also stood still behind that ridge as the entire enemy team came up to our left. Because we were...
Oh, right, for a little bit. But then I started I tried to come out down there and help you, and that was bad. And then you went up and said, "Oh, look up here," and like, oh my gosh.
Look at me! Look at me!
Yeah.
We might have blunted them a little bit better, but we like, I know 2 of us died in that beginning thing, but we actually did. It was quite effective because it kind of forced them all into that group. While
did we even win? I don't even remember if we won or not.
We did.
Oh, amazing.
I mean,
well, it's because of me, right? I distracted them.
I dropped an artillery right in front of them, which their assault were starting to walk over as my carcass was hitting the ground. So I at least got some outgoing damage before I actually died.
There you go.
Can you go and look up your match history? Like, look up your stats for past games? Like the last...
You as in who?
Can anyone just go look up your stats?
Like on the website I can, right?
You can go to Yarls, but you can also do it in-game. But in terms of individual games, I don't remember.
I don't know. I forgot to change my game name, my tag.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah.
I reminded you 2 games ago.
I think I only asked 1 game ago. That's amazing. Hey, Bruce. He can't hear me, can he? He's on the other team again. Why is he always on the other team? He probably plans it that way. Okay, I'm going to rock it this time. I'm going to try to stay with people and be mean in unison, in concert.
There you go.
Me not trying to make a bad life choice.
I'm going to try not to make a bad life choice. It's not my thing, so I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off or not. Hey, Crimson. Alcoholic beverage, welcome. That would be Thomas J. Now I had to put that together.
Was not paying attention. Did you say something?
No, I was just saying, I just saw alcoholic beverage and then I welcomed you, but then I realized that it was you.
Oh, okay.
Incubus, I think. There's an Incubus in F4.
Incubus in G4, firing into F4.
E4. Oh, it's way over there. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Thomas, you might want to come back, man.
I got some range.
Thomas, come back. Yeah, but you're
Artillery
Thomas, come back.
Baby, come back. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yes,
I was wrong.
That's what I was
Just
referencing.
can't help but love you.
Well,
I don't
there
remember
goes
all the
our
words.
blood ass, just holding W.
Boo-doo-dee-doo-dee. At least he's using the W key, right? That's good.
Are we gonna support him, or what are we doing here?
I don't know where he is. I'm so far away from everybody still. Looks like our line is
we started
collapsing.
in the same area.
Takes me a long time to get to any area. This thing only goes 47.
You walk pi E4, like...
I thought I was going to where most of the mechs were. I thought I did a good job. Oh well. Didn't know where I needed to go really yet.
No, we weren't really set up.
Whoa!
Artillery
Oh,
I
that's
did it again.
unbelievable.
I did it again.
Everyone group up.
Oh no.
Firing line. They're coming in Echo 6 side.
That was close.
Did you almost walk over the hill into their lap?
Well, I sort of did. I stuck my head up and then fired my 1 and 2 bursts too close together,
Well,
and
Fox
it
6, sorry, not Echo 6.
overheated me.
Fight 10-5, boys. The fight is
I
10-5.
gotta separate these. Change my fire groups a little bit. There we go. That shouldn't
Have fun,
happen
boys.
anymore.
I'm going around the hill.
Artillery
Why?
Oh, they seem to be backing out. Enemy UAV, Fox 5.
Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
they're lower ground
Sharp,
F5.
the UAV here,
Shoot
don't
down
poke
now.
it, you'll get fucked.
Don't appear one at a time.
Sharp, get the UAV down.
Wow.
I gave that Irby a surprise.
Artillery
Did that guy just tell you to shut up,
Oh,
Drax?
Okay.
Nobody feels important.
They're rotating into F6 now.
Direwolf, here I come. Beep beep, Drax. I do not have the range for that. There's no way I'm gonna hit him.
I have so much range.
You can really shoot down on them now, guys. It's glorious.
Oh boy, they have range too.
Yeah, they do. That hurt.
Got
Eh.
learned.
Artillery strike online.
Oh.
Target spotted.
And I got a kill assist.
No dog in the
Yay.
trench.
And I've
Really need
lived
to get
longer
that
than
Lerma,
2
guys.
Oh, I shot right underneath his feet. Darn it.
Target spotted.
Get that Lerma.
This Direwolf golf. Focus golf, use the LRM boat.
Right torso critical damage.
Whoa.
Help with
Right
Delta.
torso.
Remember me talking about doing better this time? I think I actually did worse.
I think it was too.
I took
Got flanked
702
so hard.
damage.
There was no flank! We flanked them! And they didn't push.
Well, they curled around.
Large laser.
Got flanked so hard.
Heat destroyed.
I just got an arty up here, turn around.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Everywhere I look, I see dead mechs.
Down.
You see dead people.
Yep, I see dead people. I see dead mechs. I made after our conversation about not using the word stupid last night or dumb, I just remembered that I made a bumper sticker using the movie logo for, what's the name of that movie where everywhere I look I see dead people?
Sixth Sense or something? I don't know.
Sixth Sense. Yeah.
Target acquired.
And I just used their kind of logo, and then I put everywhere I look I see dumb people. Thought it'd be a cute bumper sticker for somebody who thought they were smarter than everybody else. I wouldn't put it on my car, but I thought it was funny. And my wife did not think it was very funny, so I didn't get to make it. She's smarter than I am, though.
Yay! Wait, I didn't get the kill on that Marauder.
Rigel 7. That's like a star. Thomas J, you're still alive.
Yeah, surprisingly.
In your timber. Nice.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
4 large lasers. Oh, an ECM. That can't be bad.
I'm watching Rigo with his looms. He's not doing a great job.
There you go. Here's your kill.
Finally, loomer. Come on, mate. This would be so frustrating for him.
Target acquired.
Go to the right.
Target.
Oh, they got him.
Nice work.
Well,
Good
he's
work, guys.
holding
Thanks for the
still
drop.
now. I keep forgetting I have a narc too on this thing. Never use it.
Well, my pilot skill rating's definitely tanking.
Hey, 600.
Darth Tooth Fairy. That was the blood asp that we thought
Darth
was going to die
Tooth
early,
Fairy.
right?
Look at that.
He did some damage.
Yeah, he did.
Damage.
He yanked some teeth, is what he did.
Ooh, I got a pilot skill rating changed.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Just one kill.
I've just barely crawled
He
my
did-
way out of tier 5.
Really?
Be careful. It only gets worse from there.
Tier 5, really?
Crawled out of tier 5. I'm like 3 millimeters into tier 4.
It's actually kind of hard to get out of tier 5. So where do I... Badges? Titles and badges. Here we go.
Yeah.
Knight Errant, 1%. Ace of Spades. There we go.
Oh, you're very happy about that. I don't know if I've
I
even
am.
got Ace of Spades. Let's have a look.
Is that because of the number of headshots you get?
Kills. No, kills in a match. So you get 8 kills in a match, you get an Ace of Spades.
Is it titles or badges?
But that doesn't make sense because
It's an
ace of
achievement.
Spades is an ace is 5 kills.
Well, in this game, they go Ace of Spades is 8.
Do you know, I don't even have an Ace of Spades. Well done.
Thank you. I got it a long time ago before they made the game too hard for me to play. Now it's like,
I think I've come close, but I've never, like, I've been 1 or 2, like, short of it. We got Bridesmaid.
I did it in an Enforcer.
I don't know what Bridesmaid is. I have that.
Most assists.
Really?
Mhm.
Yay.
Have you ever been married?
No, I played lights. Me?
No.
Basically, I believe it's you do
Ronan.
most of the somebody else takes the kill.
Ronan, you're married, right?
Yeah.
So you should know what a bridesmaid is.
Well, okay, in game.
You've got actual practical experience.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, see?
Wow.
I just had to jog your memory.
My memory is
Oh.
constantly going for a jog. That's part of the problem.
That's part of my problem, too. It's usually out for a long, long run.
Mine's going for a jog next to the beach, staring at the waves, not paying attention to where it's going.
Sneaker waves coming in, dragging you out to the sea. Oh, let's see.
At least
The annoying Bob saw my message. What did the annoying Bob have to say?
Is this in game or?
Oh, on Discord. He wanted to know about joysticks and Mechwarrior.
I used to have the HOTAS system that is pictured in our Discord.
You didn't use it for Mechwarrior, did you?
No, it was for flight sims.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great for flight sims.
I have a replica of the A10 HOTAS now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got
I wouldn't. I'd like to get a good HOTAS again. I had one.
Virpil. Go online and go get you something from Germany or Poland called Virpil. They are the best right now.
But isn't it expensive?
Yeah, but they're the best.
Yeah. Well,
Warthogs have a issue with the ball, the plastic ball. It's actually not as smooth as it could be. So there's a fix for it. You can take it apart and do it yourself. But it's still quite good. I mean, I've had them for years. Warthogs, they're nice, but they're heavy.
That's what I like about it because I have
Yeah.
to throw the joystick around.
yeah, I want it to clamp onto the table too, so that's not moving around.
Mine has suction cups on the bottom. Which really worked when I had a glass table, but I don't anymore.
I mean, I've never had any issues because it's so bloody heavy and metal. It doesn't really move.
You obviously don't watch me play. It's like,
We don't
I'm not.
joystick cam.
I'm not a heavy stick user. No, I'm not heavy-footed, so to speak.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Lead foot.
Heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Heavy-handed. I remember I used to use mine for playing Comanche Maximum Overkill.
Manchi 4 Gold.
I played
There's
mine with
the
just
game.
Elite Dangerous. That's why I bought it, and that's why I played it. It was good.
I should play Elite
I
Dangerous.
used my HOTAS on Elite Dangerous too.
Yeah. It's just nice and immersive.
I also have IL2.
Oh, Pheasant's gone.
Thermomix.
See, Pheasant.
Yeah, Pheasant left about a half hour ago.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was a bit ago.
I didn't pay attention since Mr. Rez is around.
He's always lurking.
Oh, he's lurking in I didn't look to see who's sneaking around here.
Another TV viewer.
I think I'm gonna do something else.
That's a bot. Another TV viewer's a bot. Yeah.
Is it a registered bot?
He's either a bot or he's my biggest fan.
Because he's always here. And never
He's always here. He's here as soon as I go live. Boom, he's right there. It's got to be a bot. And I think I've seen it on the list. Howdy, everybody.
And there's a bunch of people in here that have yet to say anything.
I know, there's a lot of lurkers, and some of them are bots, and some of them aren't.
Well, and then you have this
Arabs,
guy,
I think, is a bot, probably. Have this too, I've never seen before, I don't think, or not recently.
So why are there bots in this Twitch thing? Is it for a reason? Like
Sometimes they're tracking bots, so you can go to a certain site, and it'll tell you who's all online and what viewership percentage they are getting. Sometimes they're artificially getting viewership for people, so they're trying to hack the system, so to speak. I didn't mean to say hack. I meant they're trying to drack the system, and then and people just write bots to sell stuff too. Like we keep banning, so there's a range of things. I don't know what they all do.
I'm glad that the hate raids have died down.
What are the hate raids?
It was somebody who has a bunch of bots, they stream, and then they go raid somebody else's stream, and all of their bots start chatting like racial slurs and all kinds of hate speech stuff. It was really bad for a while.
Wow.
Okay.
Why would they even do that? Like, what was their motive to do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea.
Target spotted.
Yeah.
Because people are hateful. I don't know.
The weather is better on this side.
Hello?
Artillery strike.
Yeah.
Forgot this was the
There you
tiny
go.
map.
Yeah, not the big one.
I saw a light. Oh, I forgot to put consumables on again. Dang it.
I saw the light.
Like how everyone's running from C3. Dark, you no longer have the company you once did in C3, do you?
Have drawn the attention of the Annihilator.
Target spotted.
Alpha.
There's a Timberwolf that's not happy.
Oh, there they are.
Timberwolf is mine.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Rifle is sitting on top of C4 if you guys can get aims on him.
Incoming
Just
missile.
sitting there.
Critical. Warning.
Nice kill.
Incoming missile.
Timber's down.
Online.
Nice kill.
Right.
Just took a persistent splat in the face over and over and over and over and over
Let
again.
me get a UAV up. Let me get a UAV. Let's see what's beyond this.
Okay, thank you.
Target spotted.
There's a bunch of them there.
Yep, and they're just hanging
They're all
out at
coming.
the bottom.
Oh, they're waiting. You guys poke. Just relax.
Why
And be
me?
patient. Meantime, we can do something around C4 if you want.
Trouble is I can't really see here either.
Yeah, turn on your thermal imaging.
Visibility is terrible.
Somewhere.
You think they're going to poke, don't you? Don't you think?
Yeah. Well, if you do, you're definitely going to get shot by 4 or 5 mechs, so it's not a good idea.
Well, he backed off. He's one ridge back. He's waiting for them to peek, I think.
Yeah, I am. I'm afraid they're going to rotate away, though, before I get to shoot any of them.
Sorry, Marauder, but my city is red. I need to pull back.
They're not coming. Are they still there, Drax? Do you know?
I'm over at C4 fighting
Okay.
Fafnir and a few other things.
There's some learn boats from there. They can't be staring at this place still. I'm going to peek.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
There's one of them still. Oh, and he's the LRM boat, too.
I got to shoot him. I got to shoot him again.
Is he alone back there? Whoops. No.
Yeah, he is.
No, there's somebody on the left.
C5 as well.
Warning, incoming missile.
He's got some lerms. I don't have much lerm protection.
Warning, incoming missile.
Well, why is everybody shooting me?
Critical damage.
I'm in his
Surprised they even
can.
can.
Shoot him.
Target acquired.
Got him.
Over in C5. I'm
Nice.
pushing that big tree.
Where's the one behind me? Is he in the tunnel?
Yeah,
Guess
he's in the tunnel.
All right, I'm going to push over to C4.
We got a couple of people sitting on that one in the tunnel. How far are you? You're in range. Hello.
We're experiencing some losses.
Target
Don't
acquired.
get sloppy out there.
AMS ammo at 25%.
You guys still shooting at that stalker? Oh,
Heat level critical.
Half completed. Keep pushing.
how many of those MRMs can you shoot without overheating?
50 at a time, basically.
Ah!
Torso destroyed. Center torso.
He just took off my
Rain
torso.
on this thing is just...
He killed me. Those Fafnirs are just monsters. Well, I certainly did better this time. 2 kills and 536.
I was not paying attention to my paper doll.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I got shot in the back.
New target acquired.
That Fafnir needs to die.
Nah, Fafnir got me. Sorry, no, the Annie got me.
The Annie, Fafnir, and Mechs Arctic Cheetah in that quarter, B4, whatever it is. They're coming over now.
Zion is using an SRM Marauder 2.
Target spotted.
Instead of... I'm using an SRM Marauder 2.
No, you're using an MRM.
No, they're SRMs. Oh, I'm looking at him. Never mind.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at my Marauder right now. And we wonder why I'm confused in game. It's because I don't even know which pilot cockpit I'm looking out of.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, that was nice.
So the Annie's pretty fresh.
Delta or Lima?
It's just a Fafnir. Oh my god.
Ouch.
Annie and Fafnir.
Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Those Fafnirs are just beasts.
I mean, you can kill them, but it just...
In the right hands, yeah, I agree. But
In the right
when
hands,
you're
they are.
In my hand, they are not.
No.
No, not me either.
Well, they weren't... They were pretty fresh. That's the biggest problem with them, is that they weren't really... No one was really shooting them, so by the end of the game, to face 2 fresh assaults is pretty dangerous.
You should think my skill rating would go up since I did 536 damage and 2 kills, but it only stayed the same because we lost.
Yeah, and there might have been some mechs who did a lot more damage. It's definitely a high farm match, I think. Right,
Yeah, I was second highest on the. I was second highest on the scoreboard too.
I'm joking. I'm going to play some Subnautica.
What? The nerve. Hold your breath. Hold your breath the whole time.
Your breath the whole time.
You're gonna be underwater. You gotta learn to hold your breath.
Well, that's why you
And
have an air tank.
Don't open the screen door.
Subnautica in VR looks really cool, but the controls are awful.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm not playing it.
Invite sent.
3D.
No, you are. You're just not playing it in virtual reality.
Oh, what?
It's a 3D modeled environment. You're just not playing it.
Oh, I'm not VRing it. Okay.
Not like Father Bill, where you kind of look around the ceiling all the time with goggles on.
Is that what he does?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy looking. It's like, really? This is your stream? People watching you rubberneck back and forth with this VR helmet on. They can't even see your face.
And people watch you? Are you really?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Somebody needs to drop 10 tons.
I'm just big boned.
Need a radio.
I could get into something I'm better at. Why don't I do that? I've only got a couple more drops to go here. Let's go over here, go to the mech lab. I'm gonna pick my Corsair. Not my Corsair, my Hellbringer. Haven't been in that for a while.
I have no idea where I got this MRM Irby, but I'm gonna use it.
Alright, that's it. That is good. Now, what do I need to do? I need to work on mods.
Is it? There it is. Can never find it.
Okay, I've got that mod. What I need to do to get the next mod.
Ooh, I got my Ace of Spades showing off. That'll also trick them. They'll think, oh, we got to get rid of him because he's really
Dark
good.
Marauder just left.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. I just wish they would follow one user interface convention that's universally used everywhere, but no.
Check your alerts.
Thank you.
Nickel ore. Where's nickel ore?
Do we have anybody that's still sync dropping with us that we need to... Crimson's just hanging out, right, Crimson?
Yep.
Okay. Matchmaking's been canceled.
Don't mind me.
2 Dark Marauders on the list.
That's twice the trouble and half the skill.
Any map preference?
HPG's fine with me. Grimplexus is fine. Frozen City's fine.
I heard HPG twice at the same time.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what to do here.
Not HPG.
I don't need that. Don't think I need that. I think I'm gonna bring this.
You guys paint targets, I'll kill them.
You got like some lurmies?
Yep.
Hey, Pepper. Howdy.
I have lasers.
Reverend Pepper's half lurking.
Ooh, you're my new best friend.
If you're gonna stick with that loadout, I can bring my Arctic Wolf with the Narc on it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, Thomas J. Hello? Thomas?
Yeah.
Jessica's putting out a new video on Friday. New music video. I got to make her do the outro talk, which she hates. She just hates talking. So that's the only thing remaining to be done.
Sergeant
Do you really
Pork Chop.
need an outro?
Well, the thing is she needs patrons, right? She needs to build her patron base, and that doesn't happen without asking. You have to ask people to consider it.
Weapons online.
So she needs to.
All systems.
Till she gets probably 400 patrons. Probably more. She probably needs to do it. Probably needs 1,000.
Higher.
No, not hardly. Most of them are $1, so that'd be still not very much. A lot of them are $3. A few of them are $5. Very few of them are $10, and hardly any
Good thing we're
are
starting
more
on
than
Charlie
that.
7's side of the map. I hear that third step's the doozy.
So like, she's got one person that gives her $25 Actually, 2 people that give her $25 when she puts out a music video. And then she's got one that gives her 10, I think, and one that gives her 5, and the rest are 3 or 1. So she makes about $140 maybe when she puts out a music video.
Is she trying to make YouTube a full-time, or?
Yeah, that's what she wants to do, a singer-songwriter. It only costs, like me, to do the updates and buy plugins and VST instruments, stuff like that, about $100 to $200 a month. So she's making about $120, $140. I'm losing about $100 to $200 per month. So it's perfect for her, and it's perfect for me because I want her to get hooked on seeing that she can make money with her music by getting, patron supporters. And she can. She's really good, so I think it's possible. But she hates to talk. She gets really anxious. She has a lot of anxiety, stuff like her mother does. And so she just clams up and doesn't know what to say, and it kind of freezes. It's almost paralyzing for her. But she needs to do it, right? So she has to just kind of push through, and it's just really difficult for her. Which is really sad because she's such a great person, but she just freezes up and can't figure out what to say.
So recording videos would be better for her then.
Well, that's what we do, and she still can't do it. Even that is hard for her. I mean, she can do it. She makes herself do it, but it's really stressful for her.
There's light mechs right next to me.
You had a banshee in the back.
Arming overhead D4, D5.
Just keep poking him with my MRM-20. Oop. Kodiak knows I'm here now. I'm gonna go.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
You got a stealth light in the backfield.
Need assistance.
Enemy huntsman in the basement, D5.
I was about to say that. Here.
Those are PPCs.
Target acquired.
Oh, you like PPCs. Oh, there's a lot more down here
Need more
than just
help in
that
the
house.
basement. Multiple enemies down here.
Need assistance.
Ah, shoot, I got caught. Having full 360-degree rotation on an Irby is disorienting.
It's confusing, isn't it?
Something's still following me. I have low signal.
Need assistance.
Yeah, it's a little pirate mech.
Ah! Oh, yep, there he is. The flea. Don't hurt me.
Heat level critical.
No, I don't like when there's other people next to me.
Okay.
Oh, watch out, there's smoke.
Okay, oh. Flea running through his own team's artillery. Oh,
Heat level
thing.
critical.
Okay,
Heat level
let's go.
critical.
Be cool.
Heat level critical. Left arm destroyed.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Don't want any.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
We just got a lot of LRMs out there somewhere.
Okay, we got a lead one, folks. Can we make it grow?
He's a farmer.
You're not gonna jump up there, dude. Not in that Mark II Mad Cat. Get real.
Friendly Hellbringer under attack, high wall F5.
Heat sink destroyed.
Uh-oh, I'm legged. Oh, somebody got me. Little mech came up here. Ah, I didn't see him.
Where are you?
I'm up on the wall, sniping.
destroyed.
Oh no! Rats.
Next inside, watch out behind you.
Fell off. Hi, Valen.
Hello.
What? Dark?
I'm just laughing because you fell off. I would have done something like that. I'm impressed. I feel like you're taking after me really well. Congratulations. Your training has done you great.
The mobility
service.
in urban mech is confusing.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of screwy.
Target spotted.
I thought I was walking backwards, but I ended up walking forwards.
I try to simplify it and just kind of keep going the same direction mostly. You know, keeping my head to the front.
Shadow Kitty.
Target spotted.
Oh, he likes me.
I like him.
Target destroyed.
Enemy supernova chasing me. E6, need help. God damn it, why don't you people communicate?
We're up by like
Because you're
5, and he's all ticked off.
I know. He's mad because he died.
Darn it, where is he?
Where's who?
He's under the bridge.
Shot in the back.
Supernova J.
Target spotted.
Shot in the back. You give love a bad name. Is that what you're singing?
Target
probably.
It's not quite right, but
Did that supernova get taken down?
Yes.
I don't think I heard him communicate much. Did he communicate much? I just wasn't listening to him.
No, nobody was communicating, so he's just
Yeah.
as much at
He's
fault
just as
we
guilty as
are.
everybody else.
Yeah.
So that he's upset at everybody.
I like that Banshee that's just leaned up against one of these columns out here.
Just relaxing. He's smoking. Just taking a smoke break.
D4.
D4. What about D after? What a
What about D best?
Stealth, please.
Oh, that guy.
Down below. I swear to God, he just jumped over here.
Okay.
You saw him jump, did you?
Yeah, I was trying to get him.
Is it a little light running around? What is it we're looking for? Other areas.
Raven.
Raven, yep. Thomas J's moving in for the kill.
I would destroy it if I
I
could.
saw that tag. Now people are getting in the way. Oh, that was a way off.
Target destroyed.
GG.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Bad at all.
So yeah, I'm cleaning my room, so I am like half listening and not in front of the laptop. What's best, probably not to watch my stream because it can be pretty discouraging.
I will
It's
be
best
right
just
back,
to listen
gentlemen.
to the dumb jokes.
If you don't want to
What's
wait, go
that?
ahead and drop without me.
How long are you gonna be about? I've only got one more drop, so
He's going
I'm
already,
gonna.
I think. So
Yeah, okay.
I got 11
Good work
kills
there,
today.
Thomas J.
What did you say?
Good work.
Oh, thanks.
What were you saying, Sniper?
I got 11
I mean,
kills.
Ron.
It's my claim to fame right now.
That's nice. That's good. That means you reached out and touched way too many people.
Was that Valen?
You're almost qualified to be a politician
Oh, boo.
if they were inappropriate touches. So I need to kill Valen. Oh, you're gonna have to drop him, Ronan.
Do I have rewards? Check.
Wait. Valen, is that you?
I do not.
No? Okay. Dropping him. We all ready? Ready? Go.
I almost clicked the leave group so I could submit the go button.
River City.
River City? All right.
What? Okay.
Anything that won't blind me.
Derek, you can't tell me which
So-
bad decisions I should and shouldn't make in my life. Pepper, you're right. I don't have the authority or power to do that. And yet, I want to try to help you by helping you learn to make better life decisions.
And
So,
it's Marvel
and
War.
that's difficult because if you come here, that's a bad life decision. But if you're here, I hopefully can impart some wisdom to help you make better life decisions, which would mean not coming here. But then you can't learn that unless you come here. So it's kind of a difficult situation to navigate.
And another one bites the dust. Wow.
Another one bites the dust.
I just banned another bot. That's why I said that.
Bot banning. Gun prax. Witcher in the Pale. Pharaoh Slayer. Oh, like Steel Slayer. Yeah, I get it. Haldane Stadfield. I have no idea what that means. Dippy Flip is on the other team.
Broken but whole.
Oh, nice. That's so creative.
Zergling Man.
Zergling Man. Leonorin.
Good luck. Happy hunting.
Hey, howdy, everybody. Happy hunting to you, too.
I'm a charge in my attack.
Gunprax has a direwolf. Suppose I should click the ready button.
I mean, it's going to launch us either way.
I know. It's like, but if everybody's ready to launch us sooner, right? Or will it? I don't remember. I think it does.
I don't know.
If everybody readies up.
I don't know what the criteria is for that.
I think it's if everybody readies up, it goes sooner. Because then everybody's connected, right? So it can drop more. Otherwise, people are loading in with slower machines and stuff.
We don't have Valen. He was our Lermdog.
Uh-oh. He abandoned us, that's right, for a while.
And I brought the Arctic Wolf just because it has a narc on it, so... Oh well.
Well, if it's any constellation, I have nothing that will help with that.
Constellation?
Yeah, that's a... I'm trying to be all astronomical.
It's not a constellation, it's a consternation.
That was my next ploy. On my way to Constantinople.
Well, as long as Constantine doesn't come.
Oh, nice, nice.
You guys babbling on about?
We're continuing to use words that start with con, basically.
We're having a con off.
Yeah. You could say, in a sense, we're con artists.
I'm confused.
You're confused? Nice. That was a good one. Good one.
Target spotted.
Okay.
He says rather contritely.
Maybe he just needs more control.
Oh. Yes. He's being a little contrarian.
I found one. Oh, this is frustrating. It should be like
acquired.
lava.
Hot lava? Stay off the hot lava.
The floor is lava.
I just hit that pylon over there, that pillar. Perfectly, by the way.
That's good, I found that.
Where'd the... There he
New
is.
target acquired.
Oops, that was not very good.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
I'm out here in the water, and I probably shouldn't be.
Oops.
Need assistance. assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, hey, there's a whole bunch of these guys over here.
It's like some kind of brawl going on over E5.
Target spotted.
We've got one going over here. A bunch of mediums in E5 having a
Got two
good time.
assaults closing on Theta.
Target spotted.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
That fire starter is back.
Ow.
CT is open.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go. One down. Who is this over here? Thomas, is that you?
I am facing
F5.
Bravo.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Left arm critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
Gosh, those things.
Bounce.
Those Corsairs can just rip you off. Just where there goes an arm. Kaboom.
Artillery strike online.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
You got the Corsair?
What? No, we were having a,
Oh.
a medium brawl over here. I can't get all the way.
They're pushing on the right side of the Citadel.
Critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Allow me to assist with this.
I'm down.
You want to go for Sierra after this?
Sure.
I died.
We're getting capped. Oh, we're capping Epsilon. Never mind.
Resource point Epsilon.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Oh, I'm stuck. There we go.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Okay. Let's go Theta.
Warning incoming missile. Right torso critical damage.
Shoot. There's one down an alley I can't fit through.
Target acquired. Weapon explosion detected. Right torso destroyed.
What is that Corsair? How many does it have? AC2s or AC5s? Because it just ripped my arm off instantly.
Critical damage. Medium basin destroyed. Gateway destroyed. Gauss rifle destroyed.
I'm hiding
kill,
under,
Nexa.
I'm hiding underneath my artillery strike. Oh, mind me. I'm just gonna stand here in Theta for a minute.
New target acquired.
Decap it and run.
Target destroyed. New target
One
acquired.
enemy left.
A cataphract. Yeah, he must die. He must go.
The fire sale.
All mechs must go.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Here, have a
Your
narc.
horrible jokes make me energized dark. That I can channel my energy to cleaning, so this was a good life decision.
Another narc.
You know, I don't know. I mean, if I could, I would try to find a way to make my jokes even worse. But I feel like we've almost reached the pinnacle of badness.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good at making really bad jokes. I feel. Don't you feel like that's true?
I don't think you've reached your limit.
You think we could take it down a notch? Is that what you're saying?
I believe in you.
Wait, take
I
it
do
down a
believe in you.
notch. Does that mean get worse with the bad jokes, or get
Yeah.
better jokes?
Get worse. Get even worse jokes. Get better at the badder jokes. Yeah, it means something like that.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that wasn't a great match to end on, but at least I didn't take myself lower and lower. How low can you go?
Speak for yourself, sir.
It was not a great match. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Things to do tomorrow. Important things. I gotta think of something that's important. Oh, gotta clean the gutters tomorrow.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Gotta go to Little Caesars and eat pizza.
You know, I wish I liked Little Caesars pizza more. Because I like you. I'm just not a fan of Little Caesars pizza much.
Have you tried the lunch combos? Deep dish pepperoni.
I'm not a fan of pepperoni pizza.
Gotta make those.
How about?
It's so nice. It's so nice.
Cheese pizza.
I don't mind if it's on some other stuff, with other stuff, but just pepperoni by itself, it's like all to the sameness.
Love it. Love it.
A lot of people do. It's super popular pizza. Perfectly pleasant for people in Pretoria.
You could just say Paris.
In Paris, yes, I should have said that.
There are multiple
You're right.
cities named Paris around the world. So.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was perplexed.
Perplexed about Paris.
I'm gonna leave the group and I'm gonna shut down the stream and I'm gonna stop making these bad jokes until I put my head on the pillow, and then I'll start making more.
I'm gonna take that personally.
Wow, that was a preemptively punitive pun.
As long as that
I was only
isn't permanent.
I was only partially prepared. All right.
Come on, you gotta persevere.
This is getting. It's only going to go downhill. These aren't even jokes. They're just words that start with P.
We need Roman back.
Yeah.
He needs to come back.
Lonely Ronan or Roman?
What? No. Oh no, Romero. TK Romero.
Oh, TK Romero. Yes. Where is TK Romero? I wonder.
Seen him.
He must have found a channel that has worse puns that he's hanging out on. Wow.
Right,
Okay, Reverend Pepper, you should not go to bed or to sleep until you get your room clean. I don't really mean that, but
I think
it's
that would
an
depend
idea.
largely on what time it is there for Pepper.
Yeah, but if you've got momentum going, right? Isn't it good to keep going?
But if
I
you're
don't
going
know.
to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning cleaning, and you have to go to work
That's
in
not
4
good.
hours after
Yeah,
that,
that's not good. Yeah, you should quit now. You should just go to bed.
you have our permission.
All right. All right. All right. I want to just go to bed, but I'm just sitting here. I must be really tired. Oh no, the spring on my Swiss Army knife scissors just broke.
Dark.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do a raid?
Yeah, who should I raid?
You should raid Mr. Omnicide.
Ooh, it's like does he kill all sides?
He's a fairly new player to Mechwarrior, and he's streaming it right now.
All right then, hang on.
I happened upon him the other day after one of your streams.
All right.
I think that he would appreciate it, even though I only got...
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to raid channel. I'm going to go... Oops.
You're welcome, Pepper.
Why did it change that? Start watch party, raid channel. Okay. How do you get him? Omni channel, Mr.
Mr. _Omnicide_ is the name.
There he is. All right, everybody in the stream, please hold on to your horses, and we're going to head over to Mr. Omnicide. Please give him my best and help him to reach I can't think of the word. Unto forward. What's the word?
Untoward.
No, it's not untoward, is it? Unto forward. I think it's like up till all previously. I guess I don't know the word.
All right.
Well, there you go. Just it's an old saying. I just can't even think of what it is. Unto forward. I don't know. I might look it up afterwards. Okay, anyway, here we go. Here's the raid. And thanks, everybody. This has been Ghostlands. Because it's been Ghostlands. Is it working?
Alright, see you guys.
Go, 6 seconds. 5 seconds. It's a countdown. Bye, Drax. Raid now. Here we go. Stay with him for a little bit if you can. Woohoo!